Welcome back to our channel. And Friday, August 7 is looking incredibly fascinating. So fascinating that I can barely keep up with my own notes right now. The Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, August 7 are just packed. Packed with everything. Hostages, medical emergencies, corporate warfare, you name it. I am just typing this all out as fast as my fingers can go. So let's start with Javi Hernandez, because Javi is not backing down. Not even a little bit. He is word sick. He is worried crazy about Leo Stark being stuck over in Alamainia. And Gus is just not helping. Gus is Javi's new boyfriend. He is a firefighter from Texas. He is a normal guy. So Gus does not understand all this crazy Salem kidnapping stuff. He totally pushes back. He does not think Javi should be helping his ex. He doesn't think Javi should care this much about Leo. But Javi does care. He really does. So Javi is having these horrible nightmares about Dimitri von Leuschner. He keeps dreaming that Dimitri is strangling Leo, just choking the life out of him in some dark Alamanian castle. It is terrifying. So Javi runs to Rafe Hernandez. He wants Rafe to help Leo. He needs police help, but it is messy. Over in Alamainia, Gwen and Leo are making a desperate choice. Gwen just wants to leave. She wants out. She wants to go home to Salem. But Leo is so angry. He is furious because Dimitri literally used Gwen as bait. Dimitri lured Leo over there by kidnapping Gwen. And now they are both stuck. It is a total disaster because Dimitri is not letting them go. He is totally obsessed with Leo. It is this toxic, crazy obsession. Dimitri has that dark von Leuschner and Demera blood in him, thanks to his mom, Megan Hathaway. So he does not take no for an answer. Now they are trapped. Help is on the way. Rafe is trying to do something. He is heading over there. But there is no extradition. Rafe cannot just fly over there and arrest Dimitri and drag him back to Salem. It is a massive legal nightmare. And Leo is just stuck in the middle of it, paying the price for his own messy past with Dimitri. It is just raw, unfiltered chaos over there. And Javi is stateside, just losing his mind with worry. And then back in Salem, we have a totally different kind of crisis. A medical crisis for Joy Wesley. So get this. Joy is at the Brady Pub. She is just trying to pull Kelsey's baby carrier out of the stroller. Just a normal mom thing. But suddenly she gets this intense, severe hand pain. It just shoots through her arm. She is in absolute agony. And Javi and Rafe are right there at the pub. They rush over to help her because she is clearly in so much pain. And poor baby Kelsey is terrified. The baby is just crying and crying. It is a really stressful scene. Rafe checks on the baby to make sure Kelsey is okay. And Javi checks Joy's arm. So Javi realizes this is bad. He decides he has to take Joy to the hospital right away. And then on Friday, August 7, Alex Kiriakis shows up at the hospital. He gets there to be with Joy. And Joy gets some truly heartbreaking news. So it looks like her arm has a major issue. But honestly, hand pain is usually not heartbreaking news on its own. A broken wrist is bad, but not heartbreaking. So this hand pain is probably a symptom of something much, much worse, something systemic or degenerative. And Alex is right there. He is just hovering. Alex already has this massive savior complex. He was abandoned by his own mom, Angelica, when he was young. Justin had to raise him. So he is obsessed with being there for his kid. And by extension, being there for Joy. So when Joy gets this terrible medical news, Alex is going to step up. He is going to hover. He is going to try to fix it. And he is completely blind to how Joy might be using this. Joy knows how to play Alex. She is using this medical issue to pull him closer, to mess with the custody dynamic. And it is working perfectly. Alex is falling right into her trap and playing the hero. But Stephanie is not buying it. Not for a second. Stephanie Johnson is Alex's wife. And she is losing her mind over this. Stephanie is sitting down with her mom, Kayla Brady. She is just venting, throwing out all these accusations. She is telling Mama Kayla all about Joy's custody demands. And Stephanie is getting really worked up. She says Joy is faking it. She accuses Joy of making up this whole new medical thing just to get attention, just to keep Alex wrapped around her finger. Because Joy has pulled stunts before, like that fake insurance scam at the hospital. Stephanie thinks this is just another scam. And Stephanie is already dealing with so much. She has untreated PTSD from being kidnapped by Owen Kent. She is paranoid. She is isolated. She feels like a total outsider in her own marriage because Alex is always running off to play house with Joy and Kelsey. And remember, Stephanie recently woke up groggy and fired a gun at Joy. So Stephanie already looks a little crazy to everyone else. But here is the thing. Joy is not faking it this time. The medical news is real. The pain is real. And if Stephanie says this out loud to Alex, if she accuses Joy of faking a serious illness, Alex is going to lose it. He might lose all his patience with his wife. This could be the final nail in the coffin for their marriage. It is just so sad to watch Stephanie spiral like this. So while all that emotional mess is happening, we have a brutal corporate war going on. Titan versus DiMera. And E.J. DiMera is absolutely furious. He is seeing red. E.J. is so mad at the Kiriakis brothers because Javi Hernandez just made a huge move. She took a chunk of her brand new DiMera inheritance, the money she got from Stefan, and she invested it into Titan to help Xander and Philip. And EJ is disgusted. He is sick to his stomach because that is Stefano DiMera's money. Stefano hated Victor Kiriakis. Stefano hated Titan. They fought for decades, and now Stefano's money is being used to save his enemy's company. EJ feels like it is a massive insult to his father's legacy. But the joke is actually on Titan, because Gabi's investment is not enough. Xander and Philip were doing a happy dance earlier. They thought they were saved. They thought Gabi's cash was the magic bullet to get EJ off their backs. But it is not, the money is not enough to pay off the massive loan balance that Titan owes. So what does that mean? It means the future of Titan is still hanging by a thread They are still drowning in debt. And they are still completely at the mercy of E.J. DiMera. E.J. still holds the cards. And he is not going to let them forget it. And E.J. is not going to show them any mercy. He is a monster right now. He is wearing Stefano's ring. He is covering up the Corazil drug poisonings. He is framing teenagers like Holly Jonas. He is kidnapping his own sister, Kristen. EJ is completely out of control. So if he has Titan by the throat, he is going to squeeze. Philip is panicking because he wants to save Victor's legacy. Xander is panicking. Gabby just threw her money into a sinking ship. And EJ is just laughing at them. The corporate drama is just as messy as the personal drama right now. It is just so much to process. I am sitting here typing and my brain is spinning. Javi trying to save Leo from Dimitri. Joy getting devastating health news and pulling Alex away from Stephanie. Stephanie spiraling out of control and making wild accusations that could end her marriage. EJ getting ready to crush Titan and laughing at Gabby's failed bailout. Salem is just a powder keg right now. And Friday, August 7 is the match that is going to light it all up. You absolutely cannot miss this episode. It is going to change everything for these families. So keep watching and keep checking back for more updates because it is only going to get crazier from here on out.